I think we had a clear target on one hand to address the off-road capabilities, because that's for sure a must for a pickup. On the other hand, we really put a lot of effort for the on-road activities, because there we developed, when it comes to the drivetrain, a lot of, how should I say, smart technologies in that when it comes to comfort, drivability, driving dynamics, and at least when it comes to the quietness in the car, in the pickup, we put a lot of efforts in to develop that car perfectly to that spot. This was quite a bit of a challenge for our engineers to get both things done, commercial and lifestyle. But I think they had done a good job, because when it comes to commercial, we have a payload of 1.1 ton. When it comes to towing capacity, we have 3.5 tons. When it comes to the volume which we can put in into our bed, also this I think we are on benchmark level, but lifestyle. Therefore, we developed a drivetrain where you can really have a very good comfort, but on the other hand, you can also drive pretty fast when it comes to cornering, very safely. A lot of safety features we implemented into the car, but also styling is very important, and therefore I think our stylists have done an outstanding job. Therefore, at the final end, we got it done, this widespread from commercial use to really lifestyle usability. Our X-Class is a global product. That means we have to attract the customers in Latin America, South Africa, Australia, and as well in Europe. And we see families as a clear target, because they will use the product during the weekend for the leisure time, with a bike, with boards, or with quads, for example. On the other hand, the dual users are a clear target group. They use our pickup during the day and during the week for their business, and on the weekend for their leisure activities together with the families. On the other hand, the third group are, for example, owners of a winery or farmers. They also, I think, we have as a clear target group. And then when it comes to cities, we see the urban hipsters as a very cool group to use our X-Class in the town.
The X-Class follows our design philosophy of sensual purity. And in sensual purity, you see already the contrast, sensuality and purity at the same time. Let me take the side section, the shoulder of the car, as an example. The shoulder is really muscular, soft, but with tension. It's sensual, and the side overall has really tensed lines and is almost without feature lines. There is nothing left, so it's very, very pure. It's pure sculpture, and that is what we mean with sensual purity. The highlights from my point of view is overall the stance of the car. With stance I mean the wheels are really modeled out of the side, and the car is really sitting well on the ground, and it makes it very stable and robust. I also like very much the proportions. In side view, you have a very short front overhang and a long rear overhang, which is graphically emphasized. So that gives the car a very clear direction. And in interior, I very much like the fact that the horizontal theme came across super clear. It's very, very pure and clear, this horizontal theme with the big trim part. So it's the clear SUV face which brings it into the family. We have, as always, the star in the middle, but then already the two lamella show that's part of the SUV genes. So you have the holes in the lamella, and on the other hand, what you see, you have this protective panel with the underrun protection, and the underrun protection again shows, wow, I'm a robust vehicle, I'm really designed for a tough job, and these are the features which brings it in the family. So what is a real example for functionality and design together is the rear end of the car, because there we have a lot of functional needs. So a pickup customer drives, of course, with his tailgate closed, but also with the tailgate open. And if you want to load something with a forklift, you really swing the tailgate maybe even completely down. So this limits us in our possibilities. So we really took these needs and merged everything together by creating one single feature line which runs around the whole rear end to a very simple, pure theme to really bring functionality and design together. Another example for functionality is, of course, interior. When you drive off-road, you need every command at the right spot. So we didn't take any compromises on that. Example, we have a real handbrake which was requested by our customers in that segment. We offer the X-Class in the lines Pure, Progressive and Power. These three lines give us the possibility to play in a wide range of products. The functional and robust vehicle on one hand and the luxury SUV on the other hand. Let me give you an explanation in the interior. So we have, for example, the top of the dash or the belt line in a very robust and easy to clean material on the functional side, and for the more luxury side we have it in leather optic, even with stitching, and we have also lots of trim options available to really distinguish the rich luxury vehicle from the base functional one. So we have a lot of accessories. We have a hardcover on the top of the loading bed. We have a canopy, so which gives even a full SUV character to the whole car. We have sidebars, we have a front bar, and what is very special, all of these options are styled by Mercedes-Benz, by my team. And this was especially important to give the car in every configuration the real Mercedes homogeneous look, and everything following the same design philosophy.
Hi and welcome everybody. My name is Markus Haubert and today I'm on the road again for Mercedes-Benz vans. And guys, I'm really excited because today it's time for my first test drive with the new X-Class. 3 months ago we had the chance to catch a first glance of the new X-Class, but we didn't have the opportunity to drive it on our own. So I'm pretty curious to see how good the new X-Class actually is. And the best, we are here in beautiful Chile near Santiago, which is really a perfect playground for the newest member of the Mercedes-Benz Vans family. So let's go for it. The design of the X-Class is an absolutely brand-typical SUV design by Mercedes-Benz, and the X-Class offers very high comfort in this segment and lots of space for the passengers. And of course, the interior is of very good haptics and very high quality processed. In addition, the X-Class provides the widest choice of materials and colors in this segment. So there are, for example, 3 different trim parts for the cockpit, 6 different seat covers and 2 color options for the roofline. The X-Class has a very wide track, coil springs and a damping system that is tuned to the comfort level typical for Mercedes-Benz. So the X-Class drives and feels just like a passenger car. And, you might hear it, it is so quiet in here, so the noise level is quite low. That's really not that bad. What also convinces me is the extensive standard safety equipment. In addition to 7 airbags, the standard equipment includes, for example, the traffic sign assist, the active brake assist and the lane keeping assist. So that's pretty much for the standard equipment. But the X-Class does not only offer a lot of fun and driving dynamics on the road, it can also be seen as a kind of an all-rounder off the track. With its 4MATIC 4-wheel drive and the low-range gearing and the optional differential lock on the rear axle, it can handle almost any situation in the off-road sector. So the X-Class does not only look like that, it is a real Mercedes-Benz. It's suitable for numerous applications and it convinces both on the track and off the track. In the middle of 2018, the top-of-the-range V6 diesel engine will be released, ensuring even greater performance. And of course, we will then keep you posted as well. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.